Hey, what's going on YouTube? And RS here with another video showcasing Tribes Ascend. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the Ranger. This is one of the medium armor classes currently available in the game. The way you unlock it is simply by playing one match. In a recent patch, Hi-Rez Studios decided to go ahead and make it cost 50 tokens, and you gain that just simply by playing a game. So really not that difficult to unlock. Here's the loadout. Medium armor, as I said before, has the assault rifle, which you can see is currently equipped. Thumper DX, this is like a pistol grenade launcher combination. Explodes on impact. Very good for giving you a boost of speed. Also, my understanding is that it does a little bit less damage than a spin fuser disc, but still quite effective. The energy pack is what he uses to get around, and finally anti-personnel grenades. As far as the ratings are concerned, you see he is a fairly well-balanced class, kind of lacking when it comes to anti-armor, like dealing with turrets, stuff like that. The assault rifle is actually pretty good at taking out the generator. I think it's like 2.5 clips to take out a rank 1 generator. Difficulty you see is ranked is very easy. The official description, flexible multi-role class of decent range and point-blank damage from a thumper. As far as the perks are concerned, that's not what I wanted to click. Let's click upgrade skills. You see, I've already purchased plus 50 health and plus 84 rifle ammo. Now, in the previous videos I've done, I've gone over the talent trees and what is available. So I'll just cover the perks. Survivalist, heal 20%, regain 20% energy from ammo drops, and the other one is minus 25% cost to purchase air vehicles. I'm hoping to dump some points into the Ranger to kind of test it out since they've made a big change within it, which I'll talk about in just a minute. You see my Pathfinder, I've got so many points that I can spend, and it's just, oh my word. So, let's actually go into a training map real quick, and then we will hop into a real match, and I'll show you how it performs. Alright folks, we're now in the game. First weapon we're going to check out is the assault rifle. This automatic weapon is pretty good, has a actually pretty tight spread, it feels like, as we watch the bullets shoot around. Is by the time it reaches there, it doesn't really look like it's veered too far off course. The biggest thing, though, is that this gun and other automatic rifles in this game, such as the SMG for the Technician, was recently changed from hit scan, which means the instant your bullets fired, they would reach their target, to projectile base, meaning something along the lines of like the spin fuser, that disc launcher that some of the classes have where you have to lead your target. The bullets in this essentially work the same way. So as you see, I'm kind of moving around here. Notice how the bullets, you can actually see them going forward now. They do have a time delay before they reach their target, which will, I think, make it a little bit more difficult for newer players to initially get the hang of it. But as they play this class and others, I think they will come to enjoy the added challenge of skill that it requires. And, I mean, it does fall more in line with the Tribe's philosophy of not having a whole bunch of, you know, kind of Call of Duty, Battlefield 3, whatever your flavor of shooter games with instant bullet travel time. So, while those are fine and dandy, and I play some of those myself, that is not what this game is about. So now let's actually head down to the generator room, and on the way I'll show you the Thumper DX. This is a good weapon for AoEing targets and also picking off turrets, although it doesn't have the best damage. So if you see a turret already kind of partially destroyed, something like that, or even the generator, this is a good weapon for that, as you can see. Bam, knock off about 10% of the health there. And as far as the assault rifle is concerned, we'll throw a clip of rounds at it. And you see it actually took it down a good bit. So finally we have the grenade. We'll throw that right here. Boom. The grenade actually doesn't do that much. Unfortunately, I do not have any perks that involve giving me additional grenades. I think there's, yeah, one right here down the energy tree. Not sure why it's there, but hey, that's cool. And, yeah, so the assault rifle, you'll notice how it does damage to the generator. Now, as of yesterday, it did not do damage to turrets. I don't think it still does. I think it was just a strike that will accept all types of damage now. But let's go try it out. Since a turret is destroyed, we're going to do a little experiment of bobification, where we jump up here, and then, hi turret. I don't think this works. No, it does not. So, pro tip, don't come up to a turret and start trying to shoot it with an assault rifle. It won't end well. This weapon is really good for catching light targets, especially. If you can learn how to lead your target effectively, this could be an extremely devastating weapon. Now we're going to head over to a live match. I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't spent a whole lot of time, as you can tell from the perks, on this class, and I've spent even less time with the weapon with this class since the assault rifle has been changed from hit scan to projectile. So I'm not going to make any guarantees that it'll be a thoroughly entertaining match, but at least you'll get to see it in a live environment, and then, you know, you can kind of decide if this class is right for you. Alright, we'll see you there. Alright guys, found a game, Bella Omega. This map was recently revamped. We're going to see how it goes. And again, I make no claims to fame when it comes to my skills with a Ranger class, so we're just going to kind of go with it and see what happens. I'll probably be using the Thumper a lot, just because it's more like the Spinfuser, which is the weapon that I am in love with. You know what I would give for a real-life Spinfuser? Even if it's just a model, I would love that. I love it so much. I don't think anybody's actually made one before. If they have, I have not seen it. So this is one of the recent changes. We already killed the generator? Huh. Oh! Good. Hello, here it is. So we're going to pop that off first. Got ourselves a generator. Oh boy. Somebody's... Oh, no, 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 no! I don't. I officially don't like this room. Grenades bounce back. Somebody repairing it? No. Oh, hit him. Knocked him down. Oh, that was glorious. That was so glorious. Poor Lamar. Poor Lamar. Let's head up now. Looks like they're holding on to our flag. Oh, we can't get up. This actually brings me to my next thing. In this map, when the generators are down, that closes and these doors over here open up. So when the generator's operational, there's a door right here, and there's a door across the way there. I'm not going to cap the flag. That would be a very, very bad decision for me as a ranger to do that. But, ooh, laser show! Pew, 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 pew. What we are going to do is wait for somebody to take the flag. Did they already take it? Okay, yes, somebody took it. Good. And we're going to go play Escort. The good kind. As, you know what I mean. The Tribes Ascend kind. Let's go here. Jump up. Oh, man, almost had him. But we need to use the elevator. Ta-da! We're here. Where is... Oh. Hello, sir. Where are you at? Dadgummit. That's a very smart person. He's hanging out in this white area, which you cannot see an infiltrator when he's there, because it's all glowy. Very, very smart man he is.
Our flag is secure.
Where are you going?
The Diamond Sword generator has been destroyed.
Way over here. Oh, oh, oh. Well, if he hadn't jumped off, we probably would have got him. But he is going way faster than we're going to be able to handle. So let's just go more midfield-ish.
Diamond Sword has our flag.
Because I think that's where we'll intercept the flag carrier. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just wait for something to do. I'm waiting because, you know, as with any class, you generally don't want to just run around and herp-derp. Like, fighting midfield, as I've said before, comparison to WoW Battlegrounds, Arathi Basin in particular, it doesn't do any good if you're not fighting over an objective. Like the blacksmith, or something like that. Fighting midfield is no better. Alright, there's the flag. Brotagonist. There we go, got him. Currently 1-0, as I hope that person flying with their shadow there is on our team. Yeah, looks like it was. And I don't think they have, Nope, well, looks like he dropped the enemy flag. I was about to say we should be capping soon, but no.
We have the soldier's flag.
I'm really tempted to try to cap it.
Diamond Sword has our flag.
Because there's nobody over here. Like, I feel like I could just get away. Alright, got a lead. It's much more helpful when they're in a straight line. Oh, got him. Oh, of course, I need to reload. No! No! I hit you to like 2 hit points. Oh, yes. Got him. Now I can deal with whoever it was that was fighting me.
I don't know.
Whoop.
I don't know. Diamond Sword has secured.
And apparently Angry Tiger does not know, for anyone who was wondering.
Thanks.
Ah, there we
We
go.
have the sword as flag.
Yeah, as you could tell, my aim is pretty bad.
Our generators.
Oh, hello there.
Repair our generator.
Yeah, I need to do some experimenting, and this is something that I would suggest you guys do as well with this class, is do some experimenting and see... Ooh, hit him, there we go. Well, he knows once he lands. Ah, missed him. Because the biggest thing here, that was really bad, is since the bullets have a travel time, you need to understand, or you need to learn what their travel time is and how far targets are away and how far you need to be shooting ahead of them for them to hit. And that's, like, that's part of identifying, you know, how to become a better player, is first knowing what you need to do, what you're doing wrong, and then learning what you need to do to fix it. So that's something I'll be working on. Is it just takes practice. That's all it comes down to, is takes practice.
Give me the flag.
So let's head down here and see if we can find why this person is doing loops around our opponent's base with the flag. Maybe he's trying to build speed and get out of his way. SFXer, what are you doing?
Give me the flag.
He is going a really weird route. Here I am in the Ranger video analyzing flag capper. There we go. Angry Tiger's got it now. I think he should be
Target the vehicle.
A-okay. So as far as where our opposing team is at, I don't know. I actually haven't seen anybody in about 45 seconds. Kind of disconcerting.
Has our flag.
Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, you're gonna thump it. I can thump it. We're gonna have thumper wars here.
The Diamond Sword generator
Ah,
has been destroyed.
he thumped! He thumped me. I rifled when I should have thumped. That's fine. At least we know where the team is at now.
Diamond Sword has secured the flag.
Let's see if we can get up there and,
We have the sword as flag.
probably won't hit him. That's alright. I think we've managed to get a few kills so far. I hit him with an mid-air thump. I hit
Flag is
myself
secure.
too.
Please.
But that was so worth it. I think you get an achievement for that. I don't know. Like if you, or not an achievement, but a accolade. If you kill somebody with a mid-air thumping.
Game.
And I have no problem admitting that I'm using it again, because I am not very good with projectile weapon yet. As you see, I'm trying to lead my target, but I don't know how far ahead to lead. It's okay, because I don't think Badminton really knows too much more either. He just knocked off most of my health with... Oh, that should have hit him. I was firing right in front of his face, and it should have hit him. Protagonist got me. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I mean, we could drag this on to the full 30 minutes, but I feel like I'm just going to be embarrassing myself, and you guys have got all the information you need for this video. I'm going to be continuing on with the series, however, doing all the classes, at least showing you the basics, and helping you decide which ones you want to get, and hopefully convincing some of you to purchase this game. Even though it is free to play, you still You don't have to buy the gold to the classes, but it's a lot quicker if you do. So, you know, support the company that helped put this out. It is a free-to-play game, technically, so... As always, if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. That helps me out a ton. And leave a comment down below. Let me know which class you'd like for me to do next. I was holding off for a while on some of the hit scan classes because I was hoping they were going to make this change. And now that they have made it, I'm going to see if I can knock out like the Scrambler and some of the other classes with the SMG. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.